Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to all of you on the official YouTube channel of Oliveboard. Hi, guys. Quickly confirm me if I'm audible and visible to you all. Channel of Oliveboard. Quickly confirm me, guys, if I'm audible and visible to you all. So this session is going to be about adjectives. So many grammar topics we have covered, noun, pronoun, everything we have covered. Now this topic is going to be about adjective. Okay. So shall I start this session? Quickly give me a thumbs up. Good morning, Sumit. A very good morning to you. And Sumit, were you there in yesterday's class vocab session? I hope you were not there, no? Sumit? All clear. Okay. Okay. So quickly, let's start this session. Before starting, okay, Prabhakar, all clear. Okay. Before starting, let me tell you all that those who are new on our YT channel, so it is request to all of you that please subscribe to our channel and like the video, share the video with others. Good morning, Shivu. Good morning, Gauri Sankar. Good morning, Rajiv. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Prabhakar. Okay. Good morning, Ganesh. A very good morning to all of you. Quickly share this session with others also so that everyone can join, because this session is going to be about adjective and I'll try to complete adjective today. Okay. So like this session also and share this with others also. And those who haven't yet downloaded our app, so please download this our app from Play Store. Okay. Good morning, Elakya. Elakya, I shared that PDF. Did you get that? Good morning, Ankit. Very good morning to all of you. And as we always say that the best plan to buy on Oliveboard platform is Banking Super Elite, because here you get access to most of the courses and mock test. And if you are purchasing any course on Oliveboard platform, please do remember to use my code Saba to get additional discount. Good morning, Surbhi. Good morning, Jagyasini. Good morning to everyone. So this is my code. You can use this code to buy any course on Oliveboard platform to get additional discount. Besides, you can join my Telegram group, that is Learn English with Saba, for updates on my classes. Yesterday, I shared the PDF of vocab also, and I shared a PDF of words followed by infinitive, gerund, and both. Even though the most important words I have told you in the class itself, but since you demanded the complete list, so that also I have shared. Okay. Next. From today itself, this is very important course, that is complete English course for banking examination. Everything we are going to cover in detail. So I will definitely recommend each one of you to join this course so that you can have crystal clear and more practice, advanced practice. Correct, Elakya? New batch starts. So 6th of June, from that is today itself, we are going to start this batch, complete English course. Here you will get multiple practice sessions of each and every topic, especially non-grammar parts and the new topics that are coming in your banking examination. Plus grammar also, everything will be Ma'am, share PDF of which it should be. Grammar also, everything will be covered from basic till advanced. And today, if you might have seen, the session is going to be about fundamentals of sentence. So from very basic, I'm starting, but from this chapter also, you will see that how questions are framed in your banking examination, because banking examination is all about conceptual things. Timing will be managed 4 to 5 p.m. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Today is the demo session. Okay. Clear, everyone? Any question related to this course? Timing is 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. 5 days a week, that is Monday to Friday, we will have this batch. Monday to Friday. Okay, and we are going to start this batch today. Clear? Fundamentals real, but from those fundamental things also, you will be surprised to see how questions are asked in the examination. Of course, subject, object, everything we will discuss, but the concept we are going to discuss, and you know your banking examination is totally based on the concept itself. Okay? So let's start our session, that is adjective. Shall I? Shall we move to our today's topic, adjective? Now, quickly tell me, what is an adjective? What is an adjective? Simplest definition. Okay, good, Manju. Manju, these days, I guess you are not regular. Okay, fine. Quickly, guys, what is an adjective? Qualifies noun. Yes. See, there are only two modifiers in our English language. If I talk about all parts of speech, so there are only two modifiers, correct? Not something. Don't tell quality of something, because something में बहुत सारी चीजें आ जाएंगी real. Something is like very vast thing, very vast segment. So, okay, Manju. So, but I do share link in that Telegram group. Every day I share the link. So, modifier. There are two parts of speech that can function as modifier. One is adjective and another is adverb. After adjective, definitely we will discuss adverb. Okay. Adjective can qualify only noun or pronoun. Simple. Only noun or pronoun. A word that can qualify a noun or pronoun, that is only adjective. Okay. Because if we talk about adverb can qualify everything apart from noun or pronoun. Okay, good morning, Sneha. Very good morning. So simply you can say that describing words are called adjective. Describing means the words that describe a noun or a pronoun, that is called an adjective. Clear? Describing words are called adjective. Describing words. And as I have told, an adjective can qualify only a noun or a pronoun. It cannot qualify any other parts of speech. Okay? Now, before coming to the types of adjectives, do you know there are two forms of adjective? One is attributive and another is predicative. Are you aware of these two forms of adjective, attributive and predicative? Very good morning, Aritra. Very good morning. Thank you for such a lovely wish. Good morning, Sebak. Okay, guys, let's concentrate on the topic. Attributive and predicative. These are two different forms of adjective. Like generally students, they say that how to identify adjective in a sentence, because for you this concept is very important for banking examination. So generally it is said that when a word that precedes a noun is an adjective. जनरली ये कहा जाता है कि जो वर्ड नाउन के पहले आता है, नाउन के बारे में बताता है, उसे एडजेक्टिव कहते हैं. ऑफ कोर्स इट इज करेक्ट. ये सही है कि नाउन के बारे में बताने वाला वर्ड, और एडजेक्टिव इज यूजुअली प्लेस्ड बिफोर अ नाउन. एडजेक्टिव जो है यूजुअली नाउन के कहां लगता है? पहले लगता है. बट it is not mandatory that adjective will always be placed before noun. Remember this thing. Very good, Shurbi. Good morning, Devaki. It is not always mandatory that adjective will always be placed before noun only. For example, if I say, she appears sad. Okay. Now, what is this sad? Sad is an adjective. What is this sad? Sad is an adjective here. अब generally student they confused कि मैम verb के बाद आया है तो it is an adverb. No, ये appears को qualify नहीं कर रहा. It is telling the quality of she only, that she appears sad, she is lonely. So lonely, sad, here they are qualifying this pronoun only, even though they are not followed by a noun. इनके बाद noun नहीं आ रहा है, but still they are adjective only. So if an adjective comes before a noun, if an adjective comes before a noun, so that is the attributive form of adjective. But if an adjective is used without noun, if a noun doesn't come after an adjective, so that can also be an adjective, but that will be the predicative form of adjective. Okay? It is not always mandatory कि नाउन के पहले ही आएगा एडजेक्टिव. नाउन के पहले आ रहा है तो वो एट्रीब्यूटिव फॉर्म होगा, और अगर विदाउट नाउन आ रहा है तो व्हाट इज दैट? दैट इज प्रेडिकेटिव फॉर्म ऑफ एडजेक्टिव. क्लियर टू एवरीवन? How will you identify? The concept, you have to see whom it is qualifying. If it is qualifying a noun or a pronoun, it is an adjective only. She is a beautiful girl. Beautiful is an adjective, attributive form. But she is beautiful, this sentence is also correct. But when beautiful is not followed by any noun, that is also adjective, but that is predicative form. Surbi, what is not before noun, on, after? I didn't get you, Surbi. Please elaborate your question. Doubt. This attributive and predicative form is clear to everyone? Because after knowing this attributive and predicative form, then we can move to the types of adjective. Yes, predicative means it noun will not be used after it. Okay? Correct. Okay. Now let's just try to solve this example. This question is just based on the basic concept of adjective. कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्वेश्चन, अभी तक कोई रूल हमने नहीं देखा है, सिर्फ एडजेक्टिव होता क्या है उसके बेसिस पे दिस क्वेश्चन इज देयर. नाउ क्विकली टेल मी व्हाट इज रॉन्ग हियर. Everyone, please be active in the comment section, because this question is based just on your basic understanding. Correct, Elakya, correct. When like book has come after that adjective, it is activity form. This book is interesting, that is predicative form. Everyone, quickly tell me what is incorrect here. Surbi is saying C is incorrect. What is wrong in C part, Surbi? Can you please tell me? The cause remain the no. The article I will teach in that special batch modular course. Manish is saying A, very good. Vaini is also saying A, very good. What is wrong? What is incorrect in A part? Manju, a cause is correct here. Sanjay is also saying A, Sheetal is also. See, the error is very basic in spite of the best government efforts. Now, government is what noun and efforts is also noun. Government is also a noun and effort is also a noun. So, either you have two choice to correct this sentence. Sorry, 1 second. Governments, yes. Correct. Very good. Very good. Yes, you have come with the correct solution. See, either if you are considering this government a noun, since you have studied noun also, so it will be easy for you to understand the concept. Okay. So you can consider this government as a noun also, but when two nouns are there, so you should use apostrophe. Correct. So either you should say government's effort, government ka effort. Very good. Or the other way is you can change this government into governmental, that will be adjective. Clear to everyone? So such conceptual questions you can expect in your examination. Efforts of government or government's effort, that is same Manju. Now non को qualify नहीं कर सकता. Correct. What is this Rajiv? Best in spite of government best? No, the best governmental efforts or the government's effort, both these ways are correct. अगर आप government को noun consider कर रहे हैं तो you can use apostrophe s here, and if you are not, if you want to change it as an adjective, so this form is there. Overall the error lies in A part. And noxious, OUS, if a word ends with OUS, it is an adjective. Noxious means harmful. Government's best can be used, but the best government efforts is absolutely correct, Aritra. That is also correct, but since this is not incorrect, so we won't change the position of best. Clear, Aritra? So many times I have told, we don't have to replace the correct form with another correct form. We have to find the grammatically incorrect segment of the sentence. Okay? Any confusion here? No. Next question. This is a very good question, and this question came in SBI PO. This is a PYQ of SBI PO. Quickly. Good morning, Divya. Very good morning. Take your time. Read the sentence. See here, before starting, I'm giving you questions based on the concept of adjective. What is an adjective? Based on definition only. Manju, no, not correct. Elakya is saying B. B means, Elakya, please give me answer in this form, first, second, third, fourth, because here you can see the option of multiple errors. So if you find, Aritra is saying fourth, both B and C. Okay. Prabhakar is saying only B. Okay. Organize in B. Okay. Most of them are saying B. Only one came with fourth. Sneha is saying C. Only C, Sneha. Vayan is saying B and C. Okay. Sneha is saying third, first. Okay. Let's see. See, this is one of the excellent questions of adjective. Sumit sir is saying fourth. Okay. Very good. Yes. Now let's see. India has entered. Ma'am, C are subjected. No, not subjected. Subjective is also correct here, Aritra. Listen. India has entered a downward spiral. Spiral means rise or fall. You know spiral binding. So spiral is basically like this in circular motion. So it can be either rise or fall. But here it is denoting fall, because downward spiral means what? Fall. Okay. Yes, YB. Yes, correct. Ashutosh, not organization. Even if organization was given, then also it would have been incorrect. Devashish, correct. Yes. Now listen. Where the organized production and law-abide sectors. Now see, all these words should be used as an adjective, because and always connects same parts of speech. And always connect same parts of speech. So here this sector is what noun? Sector is what noun? This the article has been used for this noun sectors. Okay, so all these words should function as an adjective. You know, organization will be noun, which will be incorrect. Is it clear? Organization is a noun which will be incorrect. We need an adjective here because all these words are qualifying to the noun, that is sector, qualifying the noun sector. So instead of organized, it should be organized, past participle functioning as an adjective. Organized instead of production. Production is also incorrect here, that no one of you noticed. Instead of production, it should be productive. Organized, productive. The adjective form of production is productive. And law-abide sectors is also incorrect. It will be law-abiding sectors, not abided to stand. Law-abiding sectors are subject to is absolutely correct here, savage amounts of multiple taxes. So the error lies in fourth part, that is B and C. Clear to anyone? Any confusion here? See, only this type of questions can be expected in your banking examination. Abided to stand, if you remember in participle, I told a V3 form, past participle we use to denote a complete action. To denote a complete action or to denote effect of something. But ing we use to denote the continuity, action in continuity. Okay, so here, or the characteristic of something. One more thing you can. Savage is also adjective. Correct. Yes, savage is also adjective. It is correct. Savage in itself is adjective. See, if you remember V3 form and ing form, ये दोनों मैंने बताया था कि both can function as an adjective. V3 form we use to show the effect of something or the complete action. Okay. ing we use to show the characteristic of something or continuity. ये बहुत clearly I told in verb advanced part. So here, you know, participle also function as an adjective. So when we are studying adjective, you have to keep that present participle and past participle also in mind. Okay. So here, abided is not a correct word because it is showing the characteristic of sector. So it will be abiding. Next, types of adjectives. कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्वेश्चंस कैसे आएंगे, जस्ट डेफिनेशन पर बेस्ड कैसे आएंगे. यू हैव टू चेक कि वो वर्ड किसको क्वालिफाई कर रहा है. इफ इट इज क्वालिफाइंग अ नाउन और प्रोनाउन, देन इट शुड बी एन एडजेक्टिव. फॉर दैट यू हैव टू गो थ्रू द सेंटेंस वेरी केयरफुली, एंड इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट ओनली वन वर्ड कैन क्वालिफाई अ नाउन. देयर आर मल्टीपल एडजेक्टिव्स दैट कैन क्वालिफाई अ नाउन. बहुत सारे एडजेक्टिव्स हैं जो नाउन को क्वालिफाई कर सकते हैं. मैंने कुछ छोड़ा है क्या, किसी का कमेंट? ओके, नाउ लिसन. जैसे यहाँ पर organized was also qualifying sector, law abiding was also qualifying sector, and productive was also qualifying sector. So multiple adjectives can be used to qualify a single noun. Okay. Now types of adjectives. The first, see, types may be in your academics, in your schoolings or in your academic time, you might have heard adjective of quality, quantity and all these things. यहाँ पर मैंने बहुत ही summarize करके आपको types बताया है. The first is your descriptive adjective. Descriptive means that tells quality. That tells quality. And most of the adjectives come under this category only. जैसा भी मैंने बोला था productive. Productive is what? It is describing the quality of something. Okay. Organized. It was what? Adjective of quality. tall, short, beautiful, intelligent, all these tells the characteristic of something. So these all will come under descriptive adjective. And descriptive adjectives have both the form attributive and predicative. ये भी ध्यान रखिएगा. What do you understand by this thing? That descriptive adjectives have both the forms attributive and predicative. What do you mean by this? क्या मतलब समझ में आया? It means इनके बाद noun आ भी सकता है. They can be used before a noun also and they can be used without noun also, because इनके दोनों form होते हैं and ये दोनों ही form में adjective ही रहेंगे, whether they are preceding a noun or they are not used before a noun. Clear? They have both the forms. Next, clear guys? Quantitative adjective. Quantitative adjective means that shows quantity of something, number of something. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, these are also adjectives. ये सारे भी क्या होते हैं? Adjectives होते हैं. Even आपके ये जो होते हैं few, many, ये सारे जो words होते हैं, they also denotes quantity. Less, few, many. So these are what? These are quantitative adjectives. Okay, next. Distributive adjective. She works in an organized way. Correct, real, correct. Yes. Yes. Distributive adjective will means each, every, no. Each, every, all these will come under distributive adjective. The next is your demonstrative. You all know this, that, these, those. These all are demonstrative adjectives. Okay. Next, possessive adjective. My, their, your. These all are possessive adjectives. Next, interrogative adjective. WH word functioning as an adjective. WH words. I hope you know these differences, these types of adjective. Now listen to me one thing. If you might have studied pronoun, अगर आप में से किसी ने pronoun पढ़ा होगा, इनफैक्ट सबने पढ़ा होगा pronoun, तो you might have seen कि ये सारे के सारे टाइप्स आपके pronoun में भी आते हैं. Distributive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, possessive pronoun, interrogative pronoun. All these words you get, all these types you get in pronoun also. Now how will you differentiate them? आप कैसे differentiate करेंगे इनको? तो देखिए ये जो adjectives होते हैं, they only have attributive form. They don't have any predicative form. They only have attributive form. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? That they have only attributive form. They don't have any predicative form. Anyone who can tell me? Anyone who can tell me this thing? What do you understand by this? That they have only attributive form. They don't have predicative form. Only placed before noun. Very good. ये हमेशा noun के पहले आएंगे. In case if they are not used before noun, then what they will be? Very good. That they will be used before noun, of course. But in case if they are not used before noun, what they will be? What will be they? अगर इनके बाद noun नहीं आता है तो ये क्या होंगे? Correct, correct. But अगर इनके बाद noun नहीं आता तो what they will be? Everyone. No, Aritra, no, my dear. I knew कि सब लोग यही बोलेगा कि they will be predicative. Very good, Mushkan. Very good, why me? See, what I told that they do not have any predicative form. इनका कोई predicative form होता ही नहीं है. ये मैंने starting में ही बताया था. Now please be attentive. Correct, correct, Nishad. No, listen, no real, no. Now listen to me. See, in the beginning itself, I told that descriptive adjective, whether it is used before a noun, then also it is adjective, and if it is not used before a noun, then also it is adjective. Okay, दोनों ही form में adjective होगा. But these words, this, each, my, what, wh words, ये अगर adjective की तरह काम करेंगे, if they are functioning as an adjective, they should precede a noun. इनके बाद noun आना जरूरी है, या ये noun के पहले आना mandatory है इनका. If they are not used before a noun, then in that case they won't be adjective. ऐसा नहीं कि अगर इनके बाद noun नहीं आ रहा तो ये predicative form हो जाएंगे. इनका predicative form होता ही नहीं है. ओके अगर इनके बाद नाउन नहीं आया है तो दे आर नॉट एडजेक्टिव, दे आर व्हाट, दे आर प्रोनाउंस. क्लियर टू एवरीवन? एग्जांपल इज बिफोर यू. यहां पे ध्यान से देखिए एवरीवन, स्टॉप कमेंटिंग. पहले यहां पे ध्यान से देखिए. इंटरेस्टिंग इज व्हाट? डिस्क्रिप्टिव एडजेक्टिव. इंटरेस्टिंग कौन से एडजेक्टिव है? डिस्क्रिप्टिव है, डिस्क्राइब कर रही है. इंटरेस्टिंग के बाद नाउन आया है? नहीं आया. स्टिल इट इज एन एडजेक्टिव, क्योंकि ये डिस्क्रिप्टिव एडजेक्टिव है एंड डिस्क्रिप्टिव एडजेक्टिव हैज बोथ द फॉर्म दैट इज एट्रिब्यूटिव एंड प्रेडिकेटिव. ओके here also it is an adjective and here also it is what? It is an adjective only. This book is interesting, adjective. This is an interesting book, adjective. But if I talk about this here, what is this in first sentence? What is this in first sentence? This book, since it is followed by noun, attributive means it attributes something, Nishad. Okay, it tells the quality of something. Attribution word you know na, it has been derived from attributive only. Correct. So this is adjective. Here this book means it is an adjective. And in this sentence, this is what? It is a pronoun. Clear everyone? First sentence, it is adjective, but in second sentence, you cannot say this is the predicative form. It is what? It is pronoun because it is not followed by any noun. This is the only difference between the difference here. Clear? Now let's see one question based on this. Pronoun. Yes, yes, very good. So I hope now you will be able, just most of you say, Hi Pradeep, most of you say कि ma'am we are unable to identify कि noun क्या है, pronoun क्या है. So I hope gradually you will be able to identify all these parts of speech in a sentence. Now quickly, it is a very basic question. I want each one of you to reply. Okay. I want each one of you to reply. Very basic question it is. Which book? Why I mean, which book do you like the most? So which is what? It is an interrogative adjective. What sort of books is this? What sort of people these are? So what is what? That is an interrogative adjective. Why me clear? Very good. Very good. Yes, Mayank, please ask your doubt. Please ask your doubt. Correct, correct, correct. Imported items are costlier than there. Now here domestic, this there is an adverb. ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आपको बैंकिंग में बहुत मिलेंगे, बहुत मिलेंगे. So instead of there, you need possessive adjective that is there. Their. Their. Correct. Yes. Now let's come to acha. One more thing in short, I'm telling you how to identify which words are adjective in a sentence. Mayank, you can ask your doubt. Yes, of course, Mayank. I told you, please ask your doubt. Mayank, आप अपने डाउट पहले पूछ लीजिए. You type, तब तक मैं सेशन को कंटिन्यू करती हूँ. आप डाउट टाइप करिए अपने. Anyone, if you have any doubt, please do ask. देखिए, here just for your help, okay, for your better understanding, I have listed some common adjective suffixes. कि मतलब आपको देख के कैसे पता चलेगा कि कौन कौन से वर्ड एडजेक्टिव होते हैं. जैसे कुछ वर्ड्स होते हैं जो अपने आप में एडजेक्टिव होते हैं, टॉल, शॉर्ट, ब्यूटीफुल एंड ऑल, these all you know. But there are certain suffixes, correct निशाद, there are certain suffixes जो आपके एडजेक्टिव में यूज होते हैं, that will help you to tell that these are adjectives. Okay, आप आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए इजी होगा. फर्स्ट इज फुल. सबको पता है फुल, ब्यूटीफुल, फेथफुल, ये सारे वर्ड्स आपके क्या है? एडजेक्टिव. किसी भी वर्ड में फुल लग गया तो व्हाट इज दैट? दैट इज एडजेक्टिव. नेक्स्ट, Sachin, there can be used with both living and non-living thing. Mayank, I didn't get your doubt. Can you please write it again? Mayank, I didn't get your doubt. Please. आई थिंक किसी को नहीं मिला होगा. एक बार आप फिर से प्लीज टाइप करेंगे क्या? उसी को कॉपी करके सेंड करिए. सचिन, yes, Sheetal, correct. Sachin, is it clear to you that dear THEIR can be used with both living and non-living things? THERE का कोई रिलेशन नहीं लिविंग नॉन लिविंग थिंग से, ये हमेशा एडवर्ब की तरह यूज होगा. Correct, Sheetal. Yes. The first is full, second is ISH, is, bookish, selfish. ये सारे words हो गए. Okay. Next, able, capable, doable. ये सारे words हो गए. Doable, you know ना, something that can be done. Some, troublesome, एक some. So if किसी भी word में some लग गया, that is also adjective. Yes, correct. OUS, ये सबसे ज्यादा यूज होता है, इसको जरूर याद रखिएगा. अभी जैसे मैंने बोला था noxious, sagacious, capacious, noxious. मैम पांडे मैम, कैपेबल कैसे होगा? सी, ABLE word, this is just to tell you that these can function as an adjective. So correct, Sheetal. Ma'am, is it clear? ABLE word, it just to tell you that if a word end with ABLE, that is also adjective. Correct, obnoxious, so many are there. Okay. Then AL, logical, international, IC, economic, poetic, pandemic, all these words. Okay. IBE, imperative, impressive. See, these words I'm telling you, they will help you, but still you can have certain exceptions also. So always be prepared for the exceptions. ये सिर्फ short में आपको मैं बता रही हूँ कि these words will help you to identify these are adjectives, but always be prepared for exceptions. What is the meaning of the word imperative? Imperative means less, careless. Okay, so all these words are there. Interesting, devastating, correct. See, ing I have told earlier, Aritra. Present participle, ing form, ed form. Ma'am, I have seen you in mall. Might be you might have seen if you are from Delhi. Definitely you might have seen. Ashutosh, important. See, Ashutosh, real, important in itself is a word. Okay, like capable in itself is a word. Important in itself is also a word. Okay. Ma'am, what was your doubt? Was this your doubt that you have seen me in a mall? And if I talk about present participle and past participle, so those things I've already covered in participle topic. Okay. Now quickly tell me what is incorrect here. Manju Devi is saying D. Manju, what is incorrect in D? Very basic question it is. It's a very simple question. The moment you read the really saying to that. No, no, no real. D, everyone is saying D. Jagyasini, what is wrong in punish till death? No, not punishment. Read the sentence. Is considered is not followed by as. Those who are saying considered as, this I will tell you in adverb, considered is not followed by as. Considered as is grammatically incorrect. Ashutosh, what is incorrect is in C. I want the exact correction. C and D. See, we are talking about adultery. Now listen to me. Adultery is common in the US. Okay? Adultery is common. What is incorrect in common? Sneha, there is error. Crime is wrong here. No, please listen. Adultery is common. It is absolutely correct. Common is an adjective. Descriptive adjective, it is correct. Adultery is common in the US, but is considered a crime. Remember this thing that considered is not followed by as. Considered as is incorrect, Nishat. And is considered a crime and punished or punishable. The adjective here, we need an adjective to qualify this adultery. That it is considered a crime and it is what? It is a punishable. 1 second. And the moment you replace this, the adjective form is of punish is not punished, it is punishable. And the moment you replace this punish with punishable, everything will be correct. Okay. Punished, see, we can use past participle also as an adjective, but past participle we use when we do not have any adjective form of that word. Is it clear? Punishable. Man, I'm very sorry because I'm getting all your text, but I'm not getting your doubt. Punishable is an adjective, my dear. I'm giving you one more example. See, the railways have made crossing the tracks. Correct, Tushan. Very good. Adultery is punishable. And what is the punishment? Punishable by death in some countries. So the moment you change this punished into punishable, everything becomes correct. Because we need an adjective here to qualify the noun adultery. Yes, yes, correct. Of course, my aunt, please write again. Yes, Aritra. See, this rule I will tell you in adverb because this regarded as is correct but considered as is incorrect. This rule I will tell you in adverb. Okay, the words followed by as and the words not followed by as. So don't discuss as today. Tomorrow we will discuss in adverb topic. Okay. The railways have made crossing the tracks. Can we say a punished offense? Can we say this? The railways have made crossing the tracks a punished offense? No, because here we have to qualify this noun offense. So we do not need punished because the adjective form of punished is punishable. Clear, everyone? Okay. Yes, yes. So did you get this? Okay. Yes. See, you can't expect such sentences in your exam. You can't expect these sentences in your exam. Definitely your sentences will be in this form only. जहां पर सेंटेंस थोड़ा सा घुमा के देगा, थोड़ा सा अच्छे वे में देगा. Now let's see to come to degrees of comparison. Already blocked Sneha, so don't worry about him. Okay, already. Already, please ignore him because I've already blocked him. Now please come here. Listen to this concept. Degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison, we basically have 3 degrees of comparison. That is your positive. Second is your comparative. Now guys, please be attentive because here I'm going to tell you some concept. Okay. Yes, Susan, you can say adultery cannot be punished. See, a person can be punished. Punished is what? A verb. V3 form of verb. So a person can be punished, but adultery says, yes, of course, Susan, you can understand in that way also. Correct approach. Yes. Considerable is an adjective. Considerable is an adjective. Okay. Now see, here I'm going to tell you how to change up an adjective from positive into these 3 different forms. Superlative. These are 3 different forms of degrees of comparison. Okay. You should know all different forms of adjectives. Positive, comparative, superlative. And I hope the basic ones you all know. जो basic होते हैं वो आप सबको पता है. Can anyone tell me what is the degrees of comparison of this word subtle? Subtle is also an adjective. What is different forms of degrees of comparison of subtle? Subtle is the positive degree. What will be its comparative and superlative form? Quickly. Subtle, red is also an adjective. Sad is also an adjective. More subtle. Sachin is saying more subtle. Sachin, are you replying or you are asking question? Muskan is also saying subtle, more subtle. Subtle. What is this subtlety? Most subtle. No. Now guys, listen to me. See, never check anything based on your spoken because आप लोगों को क्या होता है ना कि something if it doesn't come on your like it doesn't sound you suitable. Very good, Vaimi. Very good. Absolutely correct. The comparative degree of subtle is subtler. अब देखिए आपके साथ क्या होगा ना कि आपने subtler word कभी सुना ही नहीं होगा तो आपको वो गलत दिखेगा. Sachin, the comparative form of red is redder. The comparative form of sad is sadder. ये चीजें अगर पता नहीं है निशा, सटलर, सटल, सटलर, सटलिस्ट, बट अगर आपको एग्जाम में कभी सटलर वर्ड दिख गया तो आप वहीं एरर लगा के आ जाएंगे, बिकॉज आपने कभी सुना ही नहीं होगा. नॉट मोर सटल, सटलर इज द करेक्ट फॉर्म. सटल, सटलर, सटलिस्ट. रेड मीन्स रेड कलर, हुसैन रेड कलर. सो सी, अगर मैं यहाँ पे टॉल, टॉलर, टॉलेस्ट लेती तो इट वुडंट मेक एनी सेंस, बिकॉज वो सबको पता है टॉल, टॉलर, टॉलेस्ट. यस, व्हाइट, व्हाइटर, व्हाइटेस्ट, करेक्ट सचिन. व्हाइट, व्हाइटर, व्हाइटेस्ट. वो सेटल इज ओहो, सेटल इज वर्ब माय डियर. रियल, सेटल इज वर्ब, इसके एडजेक्टिव फॉर्म नहीं हो सकते. ये जो डिग्रीज ऑफ कंपैरिजन वी यूज ओनली फॉर एडजेक्टिव. अब आप पूछेंगे बॉय का क्या एडजेक्टिव होता है डिग्रीज ऑफ कंपैरिजन, तो इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल बिकॉज बॉय इज अ नाउन. ऐसा नहीं है कि हर वर्ड में EREST लगा देंगे. यस, ग्रीनर वी कैन से, करेक्ट. सो अब देखिए इसमें क्या रूल होते हैं. Let me tell you the concept, approach, because it is not possible for you to learn all these words. So approach I'm telling you. Generally what happens, whatever monosyllabic or disyllabic words we have, ध्यान से सुनिएगा guys, if we have any mono or disyllabic word, one second. No, please don't panic कि मैम मोनोसिलेबिक डाइसिलेबिक क्या होता है. आई विल टेल यू एवरीथिंग एंड इन अ सिंपल वे. सारी चीजें बताऊंगी सिंपल वे में. जस्ट अलाउ मी अ फ्यू मोमेंट. ओके, रियल आपका डाउट क्लियर हुआ दैट सेटल वर्ड का सेटलर नहीं हो सकता बिकॉज सेटल इज वर्ब. ओके, हैड सेटल वेरी वेल. यस, सी व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, मोनोसिलेबिक एंड डाइसिलेबिक वर्ड्स. नाउ प्लीज लिसन टू मी. देखिए सिलेबल होता क्या है. Syllable means the unit of word. Simply you can say unit of word is called syllable. जैसे हर चीज को मेजर करने की यूनिट होती है, in the same way if you have to measure a word, if you have to count a word, so its unit is what? Its syllable. Syllable is the pronouncing unit of any word. किस वर्ड में कितने सिलेबल है. मोनोसिलेबल मतलब, मोनोसिलेबिक मतलब सिंगल सिलेबल, डाइसिलेबिक मीन्स 2 सिलेबल, ट्राई मीन्स 3 सिलेबल. ऐसे सिलेबल देखा जाता है. ओके, नाउ हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई सिलेबल्स. कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं? बेस्ड ऑन द वोवेल साउंड, not the number of vowels, but based on the vowel sound you can identify syllable in a word. जितने vowel sound होते हैं उतने ही syllables होते हैं. Okay, जैसे subtle में you can see 2 vowels are there but only 1 sound we are getting, that is subtle. So sad, red, white, even though you are having 2 vowels but only 1 sound we are getting, that is white, I. So monosyllabic and disyllabic, in both these ways, करेक्ट, विच कांट बी, यस करेक्ट निशाद. मोनोसिलेबिक मतलब जिसको आप 2 पार्ट में ब्रेक करके नहीं पढ़ सकते. इन अ सिंगल पार्ट ओनली यू विल प्रोनाउंस दैट वर्ड. यस, यू विल प्रोनाउंस दैट वर्ड इन अ सिंगल पार्ट ओनली. करेक्ट. सो ऑल दोज वर्ड्स, मोनो एंड डाई ऑल्सो. डाई का मतलब जैसा हो गया आपका हैप्पी. अब हैप्पी में देखिए वॉवेल तो एक ही है बट 2 वॉवेल साउंड्स वी आर गेटिंग. हैप्पी एक ए का और एक ई का. ओके, सो हैप्पी इज व्हाट? डाइसिलेबिक. प्रिटी, PRETTY, pretty, disyllabic. तो monosyllabic and disyllabic, subtle. अच्छा, why am I saying subtle? Good is see Usan, always there will be exceptional cases. ये जो जनरल रूल मैं बता रही हूँ उसके लिए है. Why me, even if you are considering subtle as a disyllabic, then also rule will be same because for both mono and disyllabic words we use ER and EST. Happier, happiest. Okay, for both monosyllabic and disyllabic words we use the same form ER and EST. Clear to everyone? And you will get exceptions. ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक बेसिक नॉलेज के लिए मैं बता रही हूं. एंड फॉर पॉलीसिलेबिक वर्ड्स, अगर 2 से ज्यादा सिलेबल आते हैं Polysyllabic, more than 2. Now whether it is 3, 4, 5, whatever syllables they have, more than 2 के लिए we always use more and most. Polysyllabic words. Exceptions I'm telling you, Aritra. Just give me 2 minutes. Exceptions I'm telling you. Like beautiful, okay, hardworking, interesting. ये जितने भी आपके polysyllabic words हो गए, for polysyllabic words you will always use more and most. Clear? Boring, interesting, all these words they are polysyllabic words. राजीव, मोनोसिलेबिक का मतलब हो गया जिस वर्ड को आप 2 पार्ट में ब्रेक करके ना पढ़ पाए या जिसमें सिर्फ एक वॉवेल साउंड है. ओके, हार्ड वर्किंग. ओके, ब्यूटीफुल. यस, पॉलीसिलेबिक के यू विल गेट मल्टीपल एग्जांपल्स. ब्यूटीफुल, एडवेंचरस, सो मेनी एग्जांपल्स आते हैं. तो वो सारे में आप क्या लगाएंगे? मोर एंड मोस्ट लगाएंगे. अब देखिए एक्सेप्शंस क्या है. जैसे अभी मैंने बोला सैड का यू कैन राइट सैडर, सैडेस्ट, but same pronunciation we have for bad also. Yes, you can say. Yes, Shrital. See, bad ke liye be aware of the exceptions, guys. For bad you cannot say badder, baddest. For bad it is worse, worst. In the same way, for good you have better, best. Even though these are monosyllabic, but still they don't follow. They follow irregular patterns. These are irregular adjectives. Okay, like many. Many is disyllabic, but many the form is more, most. You can't say many or manyest. Clear? Few, fewer, fewest, little, less, least. So all these forms. Basic concept is clear to everyone? Quickly tell me. So exceptional cases will always be there. Never think that if I'll tell you some rules, so it is going to be applicable on 100% words. No, because you are studying English, be ready for the exceptions. But maximum में वो fit होगा, that is I have told you. चलिए, let's come to the rule. Quickly. Okay, more, most, yes. Little, less, least. Correct. Much also, more, most. Very good, yes. For many also we use more, most. And for much also it is more, most only. The comparative form of much is also more and most only. Okay? Now please, let's come to the rule. See, generally we use a positive degree to qualify a person or thing. Generally. Positive degree का use करके, just a second, let me hide my camera. पॉजिटिव डिग्री का यूज करके जनरली हम कंपैरिजन नहीं करते हैं. वी जस्ट क्वालिफाई अ पर्सन और थिंग. बट व्हेन वी हैव टू क्वालिफाई, व्हेन वी हैव टू कंपेयर बिटवीन 2 पर्सन, जब भी पॉजिटिव डिग्री का यूज करके जनरली हम कंपैरिजन नहीं करते. वी जस्ट यूज अ पॉजिटिव डिग्री टू क्वालिफाई अ पर्सन और थिंग. बट वी यूज अ कंपैरेटिव डिग्री टू कंपेयर 2 ऑब्जेक्ट्स. Comparative degree is always used for comparison between 2 objects. And a superlative degree is used for comparison between more than 2. Basic thing here you all might be know. Positive, generally no comparison. Comparative is used to compare between 2. And superlative degree is used to compare between more than 2. 2 से ज्यादा के बीच में comparison है तो superlative. Most of the boys में, Usain, you tell me what is most there. वहां पर मोस्ट क्या है आप बताइए मुझे. मोस्ट ऑफ द बॉयज. बेस्ट ऑफ द 2 इज इनकरेक्ट. सचिन, बेस्ट ऑफ द 2 इज इनकरेक्ट. इफ आई से दिस सिटी इज द बेस्ट ऑफ द 2, this is incorrect. Sachin, there is no confusion at all. Here best is incorrect. It will be better of the 2. जब भी 2 के बीच में कंपैरिजन कर रहे हैं, it will be better. Okay? Correct, Sheetal. Greatest, least, superlative. Correct, Sheetal. Yes. Best of the 3 will be correct. Sachin, it is incorrect. This city is the better of the 2. She is the better of the 2 sisters. You can't say the best of the 2 sisters. सचिन, डिड यू गेट माई आंसर? स्पोकन में आपको बेस्ट ऑफ द टू अच्छा लग रहा होगा, बट ग्रामेटिकली दिस इज इनकरेक्ट, ओके? और ये एरर आते हैं एग्जाम में। तो कंपैरेटिव डिग्री बेटर ऑफ द टू, यस। बेस्ट ऑफ बोथ इज इनकरेक्ट, यस, बेटर ऑफ द बोथ, करेक्ट स्नेहा, यस। See, just one example I gave you. This room is spacious. Positive degree we have used, and there is no comparison here. No comparison. This room is spacious than my room. Comparison between two rooms. We are comparing this room and my room. So this sentence is incorrect. Instead of spacious, it should be more spacious. क्या होगा? More spacious. Okay. And the last, of all the rooms, now superlative doesn't mean कि पूरी दुनिया में सबसे अच्छा. Superlative means कि दो से ज्यादा में से अगर कोई चीज अच्छा है, more than two, whether it is comparison between 3, 5 or 300, you will use superlative degree only. That is most spacious of all the rooms. Okay. ये तो हो गई basic चीज. These all were just the basic concepts. Okay. बट यू नो आपके एग्जाम में कंसेप्चुअल से भी क्वेश्चंस अच्छे आ सकते हैं, एंड आई हैव शोड यू सर्टेन एग्जांपल्स. आई हैव शोन यू सर्टेन एग्जांपल्स. मोर स्पेसेस, करेक्ट राजीव, यस. नाउ माय क्वेश्चन इज, नाउ अगेन इट इज टाइम फॉर यू ऑल टू बी एक्टिव इन कमेंट सेक्शन. माय क्वेश्चन इज, yes Sheetal, great. Lesser, not lesser, lesser also can be used, but less is also comparative degree. Sheetal, less is also comparative degree. Now guys, my question is, can we use positive degree to compare two or more things? Is it ever possible to make comparison using positive degree? Quickly. Is my question clear to everyone? Sachin, I will tell you. I will tell you that part also. Aritra is saying no, San is saying yes. My question is, can we ever use positive degree to compare two or more things? Kuldeep is saying yes. Nisha is saying no, 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 no. Most of them are saying no. Kuldeep, how can we use? Any example? Kuldeep and others. Sachin is also saying no. Gauri Shankar is saying yes. Gauri Shankar, any example where we can use positive degree to compare two things? Usan, yes, tell me example. Very good, yes. Very good, yes. Not one person, two qualities. Not that, Gauri Shankar. I will tell you that case. ये होता है. We can use positive degree also to compare two things, even more than two things. राजीव, अच्छा राजीव, बेस्ट दैट escape. कुछ एक्सेप्शन होगा इसमें भी. एक्सेप्शन नहीं है, स्ट्रक्चर चेंज होता. ऑफ कोर्स वी कैन यूज. Usan, this sentence is not correct. His illness is bad than his health. Not correct. Not correct. Okay, let's come to the question. एक ये बेसिक कंसेप्ट पे क्वेश्चन है. जस्ट टेल मी व्हाट विल बी द इनकरेक्ट. यस आशुतोष, करेक्ट. एक क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करिए, देन आई विल कम टू दैट पार्ट. क्विकली आशुतोष. Everyone, not only Ashutosh, everyone. What is incorrect here? Basic question, I hope each one of you should be able to reply. The most. No, no Shivu. Divya, B is incorrect. I don't know what is the exact. Most of won't come. Then what will come by me? Tell me the exact correction. B, of course, B is incorrect. What will be the exact correction? Suppose this is a question of replacement, phrase replacement. The most of no. 40% of most Indians. No, it is not making sense, Sachin. It is not making sense. 40% of most Indians. No. Sheetal, I know B is incorrect, but what is wrong here? I want the exact correction. According to the survey, most of 40%, it is not making any sense. More than 40%. Because had 40% not been there, Usan, how can it be no error? Not the correct, Aritra, correct. Yes, Devashish, more than 40%. देखिए, आप 40% को रिप्लेस नहीं कर सकते। अगर यहाँ पे 40% ना होता, सिर्फ ये होता मोस्ट ऑफ इंडियंस, then it would have been correct. Okay, but since 40% is already given, so in sorry यहाँ पे off नहीं होगा, so 40% of Indians, yes, more than 40% of Indians, this is correct. So instead of most of, it should be more than. क्लियर एवरीवन? ऐसे क्वेश्चंस एग्जाम में आएंगे। यहाँ पर मोस्ट ऑफ की जरूरत ही नहीं है, बिकॉज 40% इज गिवन। If 40% had not been given there, अगर वहां पर 40% ना दिया होता, then you could have said कि most of Indians do not have access to banks. तब वहां पर most of Indians use करते हैं। Understood, guys? Any confusion here? Please let me know so that I can proceed. Most of Indians is correct, Susan. Most of Indians is correct, but most of 40% is incorrect. It will be more than. ये सब errors तो spoken form पर आ जाते हैं. Okay. Now let's come to the next point. देखिए बीच बीच में मैं आपको concept questions, because अगर आप इस बैंकिंग में you can't expect कि आपको senior than वाला error मिलेगा, senior than superior than वाला error मिलेगा. You can't expect such rote learning concepts in your banking examination. Adjective से question definitely you will get, but those all questions will be based on concept. So be prepared with your concept. That is why instead of focusing much on rules, I try to tell you concept, and I try to give you conceptual questions only, because that is only pertinent for you. That is only relevant for you. Okay. See, we can even make comparison using positive degrees. पॉजिटिव डिग्री का यूज करके भी कंपैरिजन हो सकता है, एंड वी कैन कंपेयर टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स आल्सो, एंड वी कैन कंपेयर मोर देन टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स आल्सो। दो या दो से ज्यादा ऑब्जेक्ट का कंपैरिजन हो सकता है यूजिंग अ पॉजिटिव डिग्री, बट द स्ट्रक्चर विल बी चेंज्ड। एंड व्हाट विल बी द स्ट्रक्चर? कंपैरिजन ऑफ लाइक्स और इक्वल्स। अगर आप दो इक्वल चीजों को कंपेयर कर रहे हैं, इक्वल मीन्स बराबर की चीजों को, इक्वल मीन्स व्हाट? बराबर। तो देयर वी यूज as plus positive degree adjective plus as. Like you might have heard these things, as cool as cucumber. ऐसे आपने simile metaphor सुने होंगे। As cool, yes, simile concept, very good. As cool as cucumber. Okay. As intelligent as her sister. As intelligent as her sister. One second. As good as, very good. As good as, yes. Now see, here if I say she is as better as her sister, what is incorrect? What is incorrect? Simply you can say that between as and as you can never use comparative degree. As और as के बीच में कभी भी comparative degree use नहीं होगी. We always have to use positive degree, so it will be as good as. She is as good as. Very good. Yes. So you got to know that we can compare two objects using positive degree also, but this will be the structure as plus as. ये structure होगा, and remember that as और as के बीच में adjective हमेशा positive degree ही होनी चाहिए. Correct. Yes. Very good. This was for like and equal. Now, comparison of unlikes और unequals. अब जैसे दो बराबर की चीजें हैं, तो we will use as much as possible. Very good, Shivi. Yes. But if it is unequal comparison, अगर बराबर की चीजें नहीं है, okay, there first you have to use not. See, this is very minute point, so please be attentive. When we are comparing two unlike objects, so first you have to use not, and after not you can use so also and as also. Means अगर not है तो आप so का भी यूज कर सकते हैं और as का भी यूज कर सकते हैं. Okay, but अगर not नहीं है, अगर not नहीं है, then you have to use only as. But with not, correct, Jagyasini. As cool as ice, correct. Yes, Usan. So with not you can use so also, you can as also, but when not is not there, so only as plus as should be used. And whether it is so as or it is as, the degree should always be positive degree only, because ये comparison ही, ये structure ही बना है positive degrees का use करके comparison करने के लिए. Incorrect statement real. Very good. Yes, very good, Sneha. Real, if I say, I am so good as you. Is it correct? Guys, tell me quickly, is it correct? I am so good as you. And if I write, I am not so good as you. Correct. Yes, guys. When not is not there. When it is not, is it when it is a positive statement. Not अगर नहीं है positive statement है, तो you cannot use so here. It should always be as. I am as good as you. Okay. Yes, Telegram channel Manoj. It is Learn English with Saba. Learn English with Saba. कल भी मैं बताई थी मनोज आपको. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? And here when not is there, yes, Susan, second is correct. When not is correct, very good. When not is there, you can use so also, and here you can use as also. As good as you, this is also correct. So good as you, this is also correct. Clear to everyone? Any confusion till here? See, these are basic things that you have to keep in mind. When not is there, so can also be used, as can also be used. But when not is not there, only as. Whether it is as or it is so as, the degree should always be positive degree only. You cannot use comparative degree in between. Correct. Yes. Now these are the basic rules. I will take 5 more minutes. Because देखिए ये basic rules है जो हमें देखना है. रूल्स ऑफ यूजिंग कंपैरेटिव एंड सुपरलेटिव डिग्री. ठीक है, ये रोट लर्निंग कॉन्सेप्ट्स हैं. इसमें से थोड़ा सा क्वेश्चन घुमा सकता है. दैट अ कंपैरेटिव डिग्री इज यूजुअली फॉलोड बाय दैट. नाउ लिसन हियर. इफ दैन इज यूज्ड इन अ सेंटेंस, अगर सेंटेंस में दैन है तो दैन के पहले जो भी एडजेक्टिव आएगी इट शुड ऑलवेज बी कंपैरेटिव, मैंडेटरी. इफ दैन इज यूज्ड इन अ Correct, Manoj. He is as lazy as Raman. Real. As lazy as real. Manoj as Devi. Correct, yes. When than is there in a sentence, then before than, the degree should always be comparative. You cannot use any other degree before that. But it is not mandatory that all comparative degrees should be followed by that. ये बात समझ में आई कि दैन है तो दैन के पहले कंपैरेटिव डिग्री आना मैंडेटरी है. बट कंपैरेटिव डिग्री के बाद हमेशा दैन आए, इट इज नॉट मैंडेटरी. देखिए बहुत ही माइन्यूट चीजें मैं आपको बता रही हूं. दैन के पहले कंपैरेटिव डिग्री आना दैट इज मैंडेटरी, बट ऑल कंपैरेटिव डिग्रीज विल बी फॉलोड बाय दैन, दैट इज नॉट मैंडेटरी. नाउ इट इज बेटर टू गो. वेरी गुड मनोज, वेरी गुड. I'm feeling much better now. I'm much better now. I am much better now. कोई दान नहीं है. The sentence is correct. He is lazy like as Ravan. Incorrect. Like and as both cannot be used. He is lazy like a Ravan. Hussain. Manoj, did you get this example? I'm much better now. It is better to go. Correct, Manoj. अभी एग्जाम्पल मैंने दिया था. She is the smartest of the two sisters. क्या इनकरेक्ट है? Smartest of the two sisters. What is incorrect here? मैं फिर से बता रही हूँ राजीव. ये ऊपर से निकल गया, फिर से बता रही हूँ राजीव. अभी यहीं से समझा दूंगी मैं. She is the smartest of the two sisters. What is incorrect here, Rajiv? Everyone. क्या गलत है यहाँ पर? Smarter. ठीक है. Everyone know कि यहाँ पर two sisters है. We are comparing between two. So whenever comparison is made between two, we cannot use superlative degree. We have to use comparative degree. So she is the smarter of the two sisters. Superlative is incorrect. Now Rajiv, tell me. जिनको भी कंफ्यूजन है, क्या यहां पर स्मार्टर के बाद दैन आया? क्या यहां दैन इज नॉट नेसेसरी? ऑफ द टू इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट. ऑफ द टू का स्ट्रक्चर ही होता है. हुसैन, यहां पर स्मार्टर के बाद दैन की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है. ओके, स्मार्टर ऑफ द टू सिस्टर्स इज करेक्ट. सो द सेम आई एम टेलिंग यू राजीव एंड अदर्स कि कंपेयर दैन अगर सेंटेंस में है तो दैन के पहले इट इज मैंडेटरी दैट द स्मार्टर मनोज, द स्मार्टर, ये आर्टिकल का रूल होता है कि यहाँ पे द लगना भी मैंडेटरी है, द भी मैंडेटरी है, कंपैरेटिव डिग्री होगा बिकॉज वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट टू, ऑफ भी होगा और टू सिस्टर्स के पहले भी द लगेगा. दिस कंप्लीट स्ट्रक्चर इज करेक्ट. द स्मार्टर ऑफ द टू. गॉट इट मनोज? Sheetal, that is incorrect. Of the two sisters, she is the better, not the best. Of the two sisters, she is the better, not the best. Rajiv, did you get my point? कि अगर Dan है तो Dan के पहले comparative degree आना mandatory है, but when the Dan is not there, sorry, comparative degree can come without Dan also. comparative degree Dan के बिना भी आ सकता है. Example is before you. एक ये example है और एक ये example है आपके सामने. Only Shivu, only when the structure is this, of the two sisters. Okay, Shital. Of the two sisters, then only we use the before comparative degree. Specifically, guys, I'm telling you, आप लोगों को basic grammar में confusion है, so I will definitely recommend you all to join that batch because वहां पर ये article, ये structure, everything I will tell you. Article का भी एक separate class लूंगी. Kuldeep, whenever I will give you example, the example will be based on this only. Of the two करके ही structure बनेगा. Much better is correct. Much better is correct, Yash Patil. Much better is the correct usage. So still we couldn't complete adjective. राजीव Dan वाला एग्जाम्पल दे तो दिया. जैसे अभी मैं बोलूं, 1 सेकंड राजीव, एक और एग्जाम्पल मैं आपको देती हूँ. राजीव 1 सेकंड. One basic example I'm giving you, Rajiv. Just tell me what is incorrect here. This movie is interesting than the one we saw last month. We saw the last month. डाउट होगा जिज्ञासिनी जब हम लोग बहुत कोर कॉन्सेप्ट में जाएंगे. सी अगर सुपरफिशियल लेवल पे पढ़ ले, सी सुपीरियर दैन सुपीरियर टू, तो उसमें कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं होता है. बट जब हम किसी टॉपिक के डेप्थ में जाएंगे, हर चीज को आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे, कॉन्सेप्ट में जाएंगे, डेफिनेटली डाउट्स होंगे. एंड इट इज कंप्लीटली रेलेवेंट कि आपके डाउट्स हैं. नॉट दैट कंफ्यूजिंग वंस यू गेट द कॉन्सेप्ट रियल. राजीव, टेल मी व्हाट इज इनकरेक्ट हियर. He is far more better than you. Incorrect. Why me? Incorrect. Yes, more interesting. He is far more better than you. Far better is correct. Why me? But far more better is superfluous. राजीव Dan वाला एग्जाम्पल समझ में आया. यहां पर Dan है, बट दैन के पहले पॉजिटिव डिग्री कभी यूज नहीं हो सकती. दैन के पहले सिर्फ और सिर्फ वी कैन यूज ओनली कंपैरेटिव डिग्री. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ इंटरेस्टिंग इट विल बी मोर इंटरेस्टिंग. ये बात समझ में आई. ये जो मैंने बताया था कि दैन के पहले कंपैरेटिव डिग्री आना मैंडेटरी है. वेरी गुड. मोर बेटर इज इनकरेक्ट. यस त्रिलोक. मोर बेटर सुपरफ्लुअस. गेमिंग ए टू जेड सुपरलेटिव डिग्री पे अभी मैं आऊंगी. ठीक है, अभी उसके रूल्स पे हम आए नहीं है. So today, like the session, like it is over. I have another batch also at 11. So let us end this topic here only. Definitely जग्यासिनी, बहुत सारे concepts और clear हो जाएंगे. एक बार आप लोग वो batch join कर लीजिए. ठीक है. Interesting too cannot be used here, Sachin. Yeah, but yes, see spoken form में Vimy you can never mark grammatical error. Based on your spoken English, never you can mark grammatical error. Remember this thing. वो आज का सेशन जो फंडामेंटल्स ऑफ सेंटेंस है ना, इन पेड बैच, आई विल टेल यू कि उसमें यही सारी चीजें मैं बताऊंगी कि स्पोकन में कितने ब्लंडर्स आप लोग करते हैं. PDF you will get in the description itself. Manju 11 Manju at 11 I have this noun part 1. Noun CAIIB. Okay, thank you everyone. Tomorrow also, even though it was going to be adverb session, but adjective I couldn't complete. Even though मैंने सोचा था कि adjective complete हो जाएगा, but no problem. कल भी adjective का part 2 होगा. And please do attend ताकि पूरा concept clear हो जाए. Okay. एंड राजीव एक बार फिर से वीडियो देखिएगा, स्टिल इफ यू हैव एनी, थैंक यू रियल, थैंक यू। ओके शीतल, आई विल कुछ होमवर्क, कुछ अच्छे क्वेश्चंस आई विल पोस्ट इन द कमेंट ओनली, तो आप कमेंट देख करके देख लीजिएगा। ओके, होमवर्क क्वेश्चन टुडे ओनली आई विल पोस्ट इन द कमेंट। ओके ओके, थैंक यू एवरीवन। Sadist is different thing, Vidyashri. Sadist we call to a person who derives pleasure from suffering of others. Okay. Reddest we cannot say, but sadist definitely is a person, but its meaning changes. Sadist means a person. प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस के लिए कुलदीप बहुत बार मैंने बताया है कि कोई भी प्रैक्टिस बुक ले लीजिए, आप ऑलिव बोर्ड की भी ले सकते हैं, एंड ऑलवेज प्रैक्टिस मिक्स्ड ग्रामर, सिर्फ एडजेक्टिव के क्वेश्चंस मत करिए। बट इवन इफ यू वांट टू प्रैक्टिस टॉपिक वाइज क्वेश्चंस, देन प्लिन टू पैरामाउंट इज बेस्ट। बट प्लिन टू पैरामाउंट में टाइम एंड अगेन आई हैव टोल्ड कि टॉपिक वाइज क्वेश्चंस आपको वहां पर बैंकिंग लेवल के नहीं मिलेंगे, बट कंसेप्ट क्लियर करने के लिए डेफिनेटली क्वेश्चंस मिल जाएंगे। ओके, कल यहीं से स्टार्ट करेंगे। Please see this video once again. It is humble request to all of you, so that कल के concept आपको बिल्कुल अच्छे से clear हो जाए। Okay? So take care all of you. Bye bye. Have a good day. We'll meet all of you at 4 p.m. Okay? आज 4 बजे बैच है. Remember that thing. And please share this session with others. Like this session. Okay? Bye bye everyone. Correct, real. Correct. Acha, you are saying to upload PDF of classes in Telegram. No problem, Sandeep. I will upload. Oh, no problem, Sandeep. I will upload. If you want PDF to be uploaded in Telegram also, definitely I will upload. Okay. And Sandeep, you were there in the session. You were so quiet today. I didn't even notice that you are there. Okay, anyways, guys. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Take care, everyone.